everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. So today I'm going to be changing Prince Henry into his fall outfit. I'm going to be starting to change the babies into their seasonal outfits. And this is Prince Henry, and before I changed him, I wanted to show you all of his little princess sisters now that I have the set complete. They were all sculpted by Andrea Arcello. It's a complete set of a prince and all of his little princess sisters. So let me go ahead and go down the line, and I actually have two Princess Adelaide sculpts. The cute little blonde here, I named her Princess Adelaide. I kept her name. And then to her left, we have Princess Adeline, and they're the same sculpt. They were done by different artists. Emma Bennett, she reborned all of these sculpts except for the little blonde Princess Adelaide. And so going on, we have Princess Huxley, and that's her sculpt name, and I renamed her Aubrey Noel. And so that's Aubrey Noel. And then the last little sister is named, her sculpt name is Princess Lennox. She's the Lennox sculpt, and I renamed her Ashley Joy. And so this is my complete set of princesses and my little prince. And I'm so excited to have a complete set like this. So let me go ahead and meet you back up at the changing table, and we'll get started. Surprise! This isn't Prince Henry. He'll be up here in just a minute, but you know, I wanted to put this cute little busy bee outfit on Brianna. This was an outfit that Nana Lori and her granddaughter Raven sent me for a birthday gift, and it's from the Kansas Doll Show, and I just couldn't wait to put it on one of my baby girls, and it happens to fit Brianna super well. And what they had done was they wanted to send me an outfit that went along with these darling little busy bee shoes from my very special shoe fairy Jan. And so I thought that was so special for them to do that. And my shoe fairy also got these from the Kansas Doll Show. So anyway, so now I have a pair of shoes, and I have a busy bee outfit from the Kansas Doll Show. And ladies, thank you so much for thinking of me. I love the little shoes, and look at this outfit. It says be kind, and then it's got little butterfly sleeves. I guess that's what you call them. They're adorable, whatever they're called. And there's Brianna. I miss having her on. She's one of my very favorites. But anyway, and so here is the little bloomers. Or actually, they're not bloomers. I'm sorry, they're shorts. They're little shorts, and they have ruffles at the bottom, and they have little busy bees all over them. So anyway, thank you so much, Nana Lori and Raven, and my dear friend Jan, my shoe fairy, for outfitting me with these special gifts from the Kansas Doll Show. I appreciate getting them so much. And I forgot to mention that Brianna's bow is also a matching bow that matches her little shorts. So so yeah, I wanted to bring her on before I brought Prince Henry on. And so I'm going to go ahead and get Prince Henry, and I will be right back. So here's Prince Henry, and he is just so adorable. I love this little guy to bits, as well as his princess sisters. And I can't say enough about their sculptor. I love what she did with all their cute little expressions. But anyway, so Prince Henry, when, you know, before he arrived in our nursery, I wanted to get him this cute little pony. And so, it's got a little tail in the back. And I just, you always hear about a prince riding a pony or riding a horse, and I just wanted Prince Henry to have a special little lovey. So anyway, let me put him aside for just a moment, and I'll show you what I'm going to be changing him into. Let me get the camera on this cute little guy. Yep. See if I can get him to sit up. Oh, well, you're not going to sit up today, are you, mister? That's all right. We got this nice pillow from Auntie Claudia. So this is the outfit, and I bought this especially for Prince Henry before he arrived in the nursery, because I knew that I would be dressing him into fall colors. And really, really love this blending of, it's like a light gray and black. And then it's got this really nice plaid collar. And it's like a gray and a light brown and a darker brown. And then it's got these nice little buttons. They look like wooden buttons, little tan wooden buttons. And they came with these cute little pants. Are these adorable or what? And they have the same kind of waist fabric as what the shirt, or as what the onesie is. And then the cuffs are also the same. And then it's got the trim, the collar trim is the same plaid fabric, and it's kind of like a shiny, soft, shiny fabric, which I love, love, love. Looks like we've got a couple of little threads on there, but anyway, I'm excited to put him into this. And these little shoes I thought would go really well, from the Shoe Fairy. And look at this, they say Beverly Hills Polo Club. So they're very, very suitable for Prince Henry and his little pony. Plus the color looks good. And then I chose these gray socks to blend in with the onesie and the rest of the trim. So really excited to put him in his fall outfit. It's going to be fun getting all the babies changed into their fall outfits. They've been in their summer outfits for a long, long time. It seems like it's been a super, super long summer, but it's time for a change. Today is supposed to be our last 80-degree day. Supposedly, quote unquote, our weather is supposed to start changing into like the highs being in the high 60s and the lows. I think the lows supposed to be in the 50s or 40s. I forget what my husband told me. He's my weatherman. He keeps track of the weather and lets me know, what's going on. But anyway, so yeah, I thought I would start out today with Prince Henry and get him all changed into a cute little fall outfit. So yeah, this has been such, I've had such a fun 2 weeks off of vacation, but I'll tell you what, I've missed a lot on YouTube. Gosh, I was looking at some of the channels, and for example, Theme Thursday, I have missed a ton of Theme Thursdays, and so I missed one that was the color pink for cancer awareness. The color pink plus, and the alternate theme was monkeys. And I can't believe that I missed that one, because I have this really cute collection of monkeys, and so what I've decided to do is kind of do some makeup sessions of things that I've missed. So that's a Theme Thursday that I missed. Let's see, this last Theme Thursday, I wasn't able to do, let's see, today's Friday. I wasn't able to do yesterday's theme Thursday because I had just done a video, my coming back video from vacation, and so I didn't have time to do it. But yesterday's theme Thursday was stripes and polka dots, and the alternate theme is gingham. So anyway, I am hoping to do some makeup sessions of theme Thursdays. There's another thing that I would like to do, and I happen to see on Mia has it on her channel. There's a tag that's floating around, and it has about 10 questions and very interesting questions. And I haven't had a chance to actually watch Mia's channel yet. I'm going to go to that and watch her video of what those questions are, and I'd like to do that one too. So yeah, you know, it's super fun to have a vacation. I haven't had one in 3 years. 3 years meaning since I've been on YouTube. But you know, my sister-in-law and brother-in-law were wanting to come out to the farm, and so I'm really glad they did, because I've really missed visiting with them. They live in California, so we had a really good time. But now I'm playing catch up. So, have I showed you guys Prince Henry's? He's got a vinyl body, and it's anatomically correct, and I forget if I showed you or not. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and show you, because he's got a really super cute little vinyl body, and I'm going to put this back on because this says the prince has arrived on it, and he's my prince. Yep, he sure is, and he has arrived. Yes, he has. He's got the most beautiful brown eyes. What Emma did was she put the same color of eyes in Prince Henry that she did in my little Zoe that you just saw a video of. So, because I loved the color of that brown. And she called it, I think she called it hazel brown. Not, you know, they're not hazel, they're hazel brown. But here he is in all of his his little cuteness. There's his little tummy and everything. And he is anatomically correct. He's got little boy parts down there, so I'm not going to be able to show you that. But he's really well done. He's got you know, all the right modeling, and gosh, he's just adorable. He just really is. Yes, you are. So yeah, it's been kind of fun getting back into the routine of doing my videos, and you know, answering your comments, and I really appreciate all of you that you know, left me very kind comments and warm welcomes and all that. Yeah, I did miss you. You know, I did miss you all. I love hearing from my dolly friends, and you know, but it was one of the most neatest things about my my family visit was the fact of actually getting to talk to I know I said this in my last video, but you just don't know what it's like to not be able to talk to another female, you know, and be face to face with her, and you know, just discuss this, that, and the other, and just chat away, and I didn't realize how much I missed it until my sister-in-law actually came, and we visited, and we talked, and we did girly stuff together, and you know, so it was really neat. I do hope that they plan on coming again sometime. Let's see. Now, see, Prince Henry has like a longer arm, and then like a sort of a shorter arm that's kind of like this, you know, and I think if I do the longer arm first, then I can dress him much easier. I think that's a little trick that she used. If one baby doll has like a longer length arm than the other, it's not that it's a longer length. It's just that it's more straight, and then this arm right here is more curved. So, and he's really looking good in his color. I knew he would because of the color of his eyes, and look at his hair, and he's just a cutie patootie. Yes, he is. I let Emma Bennett chose the hair and the eye color for this little guy. And so there's a lot of times that, you know, I know that I want a particular sculpt in my collection, but I'm not really sure, like color of hair, color of eyes, you know. A lot of times I'm sure, sometimes I'm not sure, and so I just let Emma, you know, figure it out, since she's got that artist eye, you know. So she really did a good job with this little guy. She really, really did. Yes, she did. And look at that already. I'm really liking him in this already. Let's go ahead and put his little. You know, I think I'm going to put his socks on first, so that I don't have to try to find his feet underneath those little leggings, those little pants. Oops, just dropped one. Yep. Yeah, I either dropped it or it jumped off of the changing table. I'm not sure what happened right just then. So, yeah. I mean, he would look really cute just in that, but since it's fall, we're going to go ahead and put these darling little pants on him. It almost looks like, the plaid reminds me of pajama bottoms, you know, plaid pajamas, but they're not. It's actually a cute little outfit. Okay, so I'm going to have to lay him down. Move this pillow down here. Gonna have to lay him down. Yeah, we're gonna have to lay him down. Because he is a big boy. I mean, he really is. He wears size 0 to 3 months, but he's long. He's long, and he's pudgy. And so he's almost like trying to dress a toddler, you know. And anytime that a reborn has curved legs, that's always extra challenge. Like, he's got little curved, like what I like to call froggy legs. He's got his little froggy legs going on. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Aw. Looking cute. Okay, let's see what you got going on back here, mister. Let's see what you got going on back here. Yeah, he's kind of, I think he's kind of a little bit twisted. Are you a twisted little boy? Got your pants all in a twist? Don't be all upset and get your little pants all up in a twist. You've heard that saying, haven't you? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I have been known to get upset and get my little pants up in a twist. Not often. Not often. But when I do, I do. Let's put his little shoes on. So I hope everyone is going to have a great weekend. And I hope that, you know, whatever you do decide to do this weekend, that your weather cooperates with you. I'm actually looking forward to the cooler weather. I really, really am. Oh, let me tell you about Frankie. I forgot to say how Frankie behaved whenever my family was here. He was such a good boy. I was really nervous about introducing Frankie to them because I didn't know if he was going to attack them or what. You know, he's a wild turkey, so it's just really hard to know, because they were the very first people, other than my husband and I, that Frankie has ever met. And so you know how that is, even with a dog or a cat or any pet like that. You know, it's just really hard to predict. And it worked out really, really well. I mean, honestly, it really did. My my family, my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, they just sat, they sat very calmly in the couch, and then I let Frankie out of the cage, and Frankie just kind of, he wasn't scared or anything, and he didn't get super close to them, but at one point or a couple of points, he kind of did, but then he backed off and just did his thing. So I was really, really relieved that it went okay, because they had been really looking forward to meeting Frankie. So I'm glad that it worked out okay. Frankie's doing well. He's a huge, huge big boy, and I'm gonna have to put a picture in there. I'm gonna find a picture of Frankie, one of his latest pictures, and I'll go ahead and put it in there for those of you who want to see Frankie, and I'm gonna put it in right now. So there's Frankie, and in all of his hugeness. So anyway, we've got this little guy all dressed up and ready to go, and I've been liking just leaving. I want to leave his crown on because he is a prince. And let me bring him up a little bit closer so you can see. Here he is. Yep. You can see that my ring light is putting that ring light in his eyes, but he's got those pretty brown eyes going on, and there's his outfit, those shoes, and there he is. Well, everyone, I hope you've enjoyed my video today, and it's really great to be back. Hope you all have a great weekend, and thank you for visiting today. And until we meet again, bye-bye for me and Frankie and Prince Henry.